Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Twin Flame Tarot Readings Live. Happy Friday! If you are just joining now, please do say hello in the chat box. Give the video a thumbs up to let me know that you are here and watching and enjoying the content on this channel. And if you would like some cards pulled, I do ask for a donation via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. All the information is in the info box below or beside the video, and you will get 1 to 4 cards pulled. So let's just see. Hello to Sandra. Hello to Aries 11. Hello to EQ. And hello to Jennifer, Rays of Sunshine Healing. So yeah, if you are watching this right now, welcome. Happy Friday. What else was I going to say? Big step tomorrow, astrologically speaking. So Pluto and the Sun both enter into Aquarius tomorrow. So that should be super interesting as far as on the world stage, the global stage. So yeah, something big could happen tomorrow or Sunday. All right, guys, we're going to get started with some readings. Do smash that like button. So far, we're at 0 likes. Today also, hold on, I'm just writing down people's names who've already submitted the super stickers. Today is bonus card Friday. Bonus card Friday. So if you have donated more than $10 on a super chat, super sticker, you will get an additional DM card. It's called Unspoken Words, pulled for you in the midst of your reading. So we are just going to get started here. We have Sandra first. Hi, Michelle. Messages and feelings from Michael. Okay. So let's get a feelings card from Michael. We're going to use the Fairy Tarot. So Michael's higher self, Michael's guardian angels and spirit guides. Whoa. That's not too many cards. That's 1 card. 6 of Spring. 6 of Spring are his feelings. I like the 6 of Spring. It's a happy card. It is a card of victory and happiness and joy and laughter and some great things happening. It also says wonderful news is on the way. I feel like this is a very happy news for Michael, which his happiness is moving toward you. The happiness that he's feeling inside is going to be felt by you as well. He could have some good news coming, and that's why he's in a good mood. That's why he's having good feelings. 6 of Spring is equivalent to the 6 of Wands, and I really like that card. I find it's a very positive energy. So let's get a message from Michael to Sandra, and we're going to get a bonus card too. So Michael's higher self, Michael's guardian angels and spirit guides. Michael, what do you need to say to Sandra, please and thank you? Communication. It is number 4, and it says, you think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. So what Michael is saying is that even though you may perceive that he's not listening to you, he really is listening to you. And that he also replays the conversations that you guys have going on in his head. So welcome if you're just joining the live stream. Hello, happy Friday. I'm so happy that you're here. So let's get Michael to Sandra, please and thank you. Michael, what else do you need to say to Sandra? I feel like I'm being punished. Why does he feel like he's being punished? Just think about that. Was there something you said? Was there something that maybe you assumed, right? So just go through those conversations. Aries 11 says, how does AD feel toward me? And message, please. Okay. Excuse me. Let's do feelings from AD to Aries 11. AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what are your feelings toward Aries 11, please? We have the Four of Autumn. Four of Autumn. Okay, let's talk about feelings with the Four of Autumn. The Four of Autumn, the Four of Pentacles, is not exactly a feeling card, but it is a card of what I call, the Four of Autumn is what I call the feast or famine card. It's either everything or nothing. There's no in between. It's all the feelings or it's none of the feelings, if we're talking about feelings. It says achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, but let's equate that to emotions, feelings, right? Achieve and balance how you manage your emotions, how you manage your feelings. So I have a feeling that AD kind of swings back and forth between feeling all the feelings and feeling none of the feelings. So there's a need for moderation here. So here we go. AD, from your higher self, AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please and thank you? I'm afraid that you're making fun of me to your friends. I'm afraid that, wow, that is very harsh as far as someone who does not feel secure in themselves, someone who does not feel secure in who they are. Because a person who is afraid of being ridiculed, afraid of being discussed among friends, if you will, they just don't feel good enough in themselves, which means that AD has a lot of growth to do, inner growth, to feel good about him or herself. EQ says, messages from a person. Okay, EQ, let's do it. So let's get some messages from EQ's person to EQ. Let's start with this deck over here. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ, please and thank you? Mission. We incarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. We incarnated on Earth together to clear specific patterns from ancestral bloodlines. That is the first one. Let's get the second one, EQ. EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ, please and thank you? We've got two that came out, EQ, so we're going to read them both since both came out at the exact same time. I want to return to you. I do. I just want things to be different with us when I do, and I'm trying to do this with my head and not my heart. So these are the two cards that came out for you, EQ, from your person. I'm actually trying to look at, what is that super sticker? Is it somebody putting on sunglasses? Is it like cool? I was like just trying to figure out if someone can figure out EQ's super sticker, what it's supposed to be. Let me know, because it almost looks like an endless number of sunglasses coming down, but maybe that's just me being blind, not seeing clearly. Okay, Sandra says, any messages from Michael's spirit guides, please and thank you. All right, let's look at that. So we're going to do Sandra and Michael. Let's look at this deck over here, the messages from the heart. So Michael's spirit guides, what can you tell Sandra about Michael and Sandra's twin flame connection right now? Wedding? What? Getting married, wedding bells, Sandra. Long-term commitment, soulmates, happiness, union, married, and settling down. Well, Sandra, maybe you thought this would never happen, that this moment would never arrive. I think Michael's spirit guides are telling you that that will happen. Long-term commitment or marriage. I know some people don't believe in marriage. They don't believe in a marriage again if they've been divorced. So Michael's spirit guides, what do you need to say to Sandra about Michael and Sandra? Mask, hiding, putting on a front, trying to impress you, insecurities, self-protection. So if Michael is not revealing his true self to you, if he's not revealing everything about everything that he wants with you, that's still the mask. It's still just trying to impress you and not showing his true colors, not showing his true self, not revealing his full deck, right? Not hiding the cards close to his chest. Okay, so Alexis, we have Alexis. Then we have Girl 21. Then we have Mystical Movement. Hello, Mystical Movement. Okay. And we have Alluring. Hello, Alluring. Welcome. I think, wait, Jennifer's was up above though. Did I skip over Jennifer's? Okay, wait. After Girl 21 Country, then we have Jennifer. I know I saw Jennifer higher up. Sorry. I was like, I know Jennifer's was higher up. Then we have Jennifer after Alluring. I'm just going to call you Alluring, okay? Jennifer. And no, I think you're right about the sunglasses. Okay, cool. We have Jennifer, then we have Aries 11. So welcome if you're just joining me today. Thank you for joining. Thanks for participating. If you're watching this, say hello in the chat box. Give the video a thumbs up, please. All right, so let's get some stuff going here. Alexis says, any wisdom on becoming a counselor? Yes or no? Interesting. Are you speaking of a therapist counselor? Okay, so is it in Alexis's best and highest good to become a counselor? Please and thank you. Alexis's higher self, Alexis's spirit guides and angels, guardian angels. Your angels are helping you. Your prayers and requests have been delivered. Sit tight. Your angels are delivering the answers to your prayers. So I would say the answer's not ready yet, but listen to your angels. Look for signs from your angels. And something might open up or develop or come to you. I also do career readings, Alexis. So if that's something that you would like, you can do a one-on-one career reading. Girl 21 Country says messages from angels and guides regarding where Chad and I are at on our twin flame journey. Okay. So Girl 21 Country and Chad, where are they at on their twin flame journey? Please and thank you. Look at this. Look at this, Girl 21. Sacred union. Sacred union. That is very special. And I don't think we have seen that, Girl 21, for you and Chad yet. So where are Girl 21 Country and Chad at on their twin flame journey? True love. Oh my gosh. Really? Really? This is crazy. Sorry. I'm like all itchy today. Coffee. I'm actually getting over a second cold. Yes. Not just one cold that I had at the beginning of the year, but a second cold. I think it was after the race. I just started feeling really crappy the day after. Okay, so sacred union and true love. That is beautiful, 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 beautiful. This is where you guys are at. I love it. So amazing. Um, let's look at this over here. We're going to get one more girl 21. Girl 21 and Chad. Hinting his feelings for you. Hinting. Shy in their shell, indirect, keeping their cards close to their heart. So, I mean, look at what's coming for you, though. The true love, the sacred union is coming for you. But Chad is being shy or a little bit on the hush hush about all of this. Okay, so we have Jennifer who says, messages from Joe, please and thank you. Okay, so let's get messages from Joe. And we've got a bonus card for Jennifer. So for those of you just submitting super chats, if you donate to the channel over $10, I will pull an additional card for you from this deck. So Joe's higher self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer? Please and thank you. I still want you. I'm fighting my feelings. I still want you. I am fighting my feelings. Whoops, here we go. I secretly wish you would wait. It's not fair to ask you to do that. Don't think I don't care. I do. So Joe is saying, I secretly wish you would wait, but it's not fair. I can't ask you to do that. It's not fair. That is super interesting, Jennifer. Okay, let's go to my nose has to stop itching at some point. Let's go to this deck over here and let's get some Joe's messages to Jennifer. Joe's higher self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Whoa, okay. You got a bonus card from this one, Jennifer, because 3 came out of this one. So I suppose we're not meant to take one out of the other deck. So here we go. Timing and intentions. The planets are activating us to heal and bringing us closer together. Surrender to the changes. What did I just talk about? Planets shifting, right? I just literally spoke about planets shifting. So Pluto moving into Aquarius, the sun moving into Aquarius. They're traveling together for 2 days, the next 2 days. So yeah, the planets are shifting and aligning. Union. I feel our energy merging together as if it has a life of its own. We are becoming one again. Look at that, Jennifer. That is crazy. And telepathic messages. It amazes me when we say the same thing at the same time or finish each other's sentences. The other thing that I notice is that these 2 cards are 10s, which 10 equals completion or starting a new cycle. 2 is a card of union. We've got union here. So interesting energies. They're changing. They're shifting. That's what I feel. Okay, so mystical moment. Hello and welcome. And thank you for submitting your first super chat. Any encouraging messages for my twin flame dynamic? Okay, so mystical moment. Let's go. Let's go ahead and get some messages about your twin flame journey. So mystical moments and mystical moments, divine masculine or divine feminine. I'm not sure which one you are, but let's say twin flame. Okay. What is their dynamic? What is their energy dynamic, please? We've got holding on, not wanting to let go, holding on. Now, it could be holding on in the positive, and it could also be holding on in the negative. It could be holding on because of codependent issues, or it could be one or both of you holding on because you understand the specialness of this connection. You know, that can happen in so many ways. Mystical moment and twin flame. Karmic, tough lessons, codependency. There's that codependency word again. Comfort zone, temptation, not wanting, not being true to oneself, avoiding shadow work, stuck or depressed. So I would just look. Obviously, you can't tell your twin flame to look because if you're in separation, it's, plus it's hard to tell someone to look at their own work. But I do feel that there is this need to work on yourself, work on those karmic ties. It could be anything, right? It doesn't have to be a person. A karmic tie could be a tie to a job that you hate. It could be a karmic tie to a parent or a sibling. So there are many different ways in which we can have karma or karmic ties. Since it's your first one, Mystical Moments, I'm going to get you a bonus card, a DM to DF here. So Mystical Moments, Twin Flame, what do you need to say to Mystical Moments? Please and thank you. I never saw this coming. I have a feeling that this is more about the connection itself, that the intensity of the connection, the intensity of the feelings, the intensity of what this brings to the surface is what I'm seeing, is what it brings up to the surface, is what your twin flame never saw coming, that another person could bring to the surface their wounds or their negative karma, right? So we tend to do that as twin flames with each other. Okay, so let's go to alluring DM messages and thoughts. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so it says Michelle at Girl 21 Country had a super chat right before mystical. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Yes, I do see that now. Okay. So, Girl 21, let me go to alluring and then I'll come back to you. Okay. So we've got alluring, then Girl 21, then Jennifer, then Aries 11. And and I think that's good. Okay. Sorry about that, Girl 21 Country. All right. So Alexis says yes, therapist. Okay, yeah. So Alexis, I feel like you might need a one-on-one career reading just to get clear. Okay. So alluring, let's go back to you. DM messages and thoughts. Let's do that. So thoughts and feelings. I feel like from here, let's get the thoughts and feelings from here, and then we'll get a message from your twin flame to you. So alluring's DM. What are your thoughts and feelings right now for this twin flame connection? Daydreaming, fantasizing about you. Escapism, dreams, probably dreaming, desires, but being passive. So sometimes this can happen with a twin flame connection where they daydream about, or you might be daydreaming about them too, but they daydream about you. They have active dreaming about you. They envision, they fantasize all of this stuff, but they keep it in the fantasy world. They keep it in the spiritual world. They don't bring it down to earth. So there's a lot of that going on, but your person is not necessarily bringing that down into the 3D world or not taking action. So alluring's DM, what do you need to say to alluring, please and thank you? I'm hiding the way I truly feel. Well, if they're living in a daydream, if they're living in a dream state, if they are fantasizing without telling you, that's what's going on, right? Your person is hiding the way they truly feel. They would rather live in the fantasy world of it because it's easier to not have to confront or talk about feelings. All right. So we're going to go back to Girl 21. So Girl 21 says, feelings and messages from Chad, please and thank you. Okay, sure. Let's start with the fairy tarot for Girl 21 Country and Chad. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what are your feelings for Girl 21, please and thank you? Seven of Autumn. Oh my. Okay. Seven of Autumn is anxiety, worry. Seven of Autumn is like you're trying to be patient, but it's hard to be patient. Seven of Autumn is I don't want to worry about the future, but I am worried about the future. So it's not a bad energy. It's just not a great one. It's more like sitting in worry. It says, have patience, don't worry, take time to rest and plan your next steps. So I think he has to plan his next steps, but not sit in that worry energy. Okay, let's look at message cards from Chad to you. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21? I'm afraid that what in the world is the deal with these DMs this week? Why are these insecurities surfacing? I'm afraid you're making fun of me to your friends. That's the second time this card has come up. That is so weird that it's like these insecurities are surfacing or coming to the surface with the DMs. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 from your higher self space? That's certainly not higher self. That's ego. I've been hinting to you about my feelings because I'm afraid that I will be rejected. Well, Girl 21, we saw that hinting card, right? We saw that card with the union, divine union, with the true love card. We saw the hinting, like, shh, I'm not being too loud about my feelings. So he's literally saying, I'm hinting to you about my feelings because I'm afraid I'll be rejected. That's that like self-esteem piece. Okay. We're going to get a bonus card for you, Girl 21, because it's a bonus card Friday. So, Girl 21 and Chad. Chad, what else do you need to say to Girl 21? We're going to shuffle again because nothing jumped right out. So, Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21, please? I'm proud of you, even though I don't admit it. I am proud of you, even though I don't admit it. So there you go. That's his whole thing about being hush-hush about his feelings. He's very hush-hush. I don't know why. Oops, that moved my computer. I think the pad of paper got slipped underneath the computer. Okay, so here we go. We've got Jennifer, Aries 11, and then Girl 21. Awesome. All right. Thank you. The karmic is definitely a person. Oh, got it. Okay. Thank you, mystical movement. Okay. We've got Jennifer who says, where is Joe at on his spiritual journey? Okay, let's have a look there. I want to look at a couple of different things. Let's look at a tarot deck. We'll look at a twin flame deck and we'll see where is Joe at on his spiritual journey. So Joe's higher self, Joe's guardian angels and spirit guides. Joe, where are you at on your spiritual journey? Wow, the sun. Radiant energy. I feel like there was another tarot card. So the other tarot card that wanted to come out with it was the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I had to make sure because it's a wheel, right? So I had to make sure it was like in reverse. All right. So the sun is, here's the thing. The sun is about the external world. The sun is about your personality. The sun is reflecting you in the daily life. And so I feel like he's moving toward the light, but there are some things that are beyond his control. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse are saying there are some karmic things that are totally beyond your control, karmic things that are occurring and happening to him that he just can't control. So he wants to be happy. He wants to be joyful, live this life joyfully and move toward the light. But he has challenges, external forces, karmic lessons, um, things happening. It says a big push at the end, a big push. So karmically, there are things that are happening with him that are just beyond his control. Sometimes spirit comes in and gives us a big push if we're not doing what we need to do for our soul's growth. So let's see, Joe, what else here is happening for your twin flame spiritual growth? Manifesting. I like the manifesting. I feel like he is in good energy. Better energy than the cards that I have seen previously for him. Better energy, because manifesting means he's grounded. And I feel like with the sun card, see the girl riding the horse in the grass, like that's definitely grounded energy. But I do feel like his life is happening in an upheaval a little bit because of karmic lessons he needs to move through. And again, he's not going to be able to control those karmic lessons. It's just going to occur, just going to happen to him. So let's look at Aries 11 and Girl 21 Country. Let's go ahead and do a last call for super chats and super stickers as we are kind of nearing the end. And it's 333 here in Southern California. 333, 3 threes. So magical number, if that means anything for you, make a wish. What I learned that 333 is ascended masters are looking over you, watching over you. So let's go to Aries 11. Does AD want a relationship with me and message, please? Okay. So AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, do you want to be in a relationship with Aries 11? We've got imagine the possibilities. I feel that your focus is too narrow as far as the relationship itself. What this means is that that relationship could take many forms. So it could take the form of a friendship first. It could take form in many different variations of a relationship or ways of a relationship. It's like keep your vision open, keep your mind open to this. Okay, so AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say from your higher spiritual space to Aries 11? I feel your love around me constantly. That is amazing. So since this is your second super chat, Aries 11, I'm going to go ahead and give you a bonus card from AD to Aries 11. I thought I was going crazy. That is interesting. So your person was probably thinking like, this is nuts. This connection is nuts. What is this? I'm going crazy. But they do feel your love, so that's amazing. Okay, so girl 21 is the last one for today. Oh, Aries 11, I guess, is the last one for today. I just saw that super sticker come up. Okay. So Aries 11 will be the last super sticker for today. So girl 21 says, any final messages from Chad, please and thank you. Sure. Let's go for it. Let's get this deck. Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Ooh, that one came flying out. Growth. Number 11. I'm realizing this connection is something special and worth treasuring. That is the first one, Girl 21 Country. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? Timing and intentions. Wow. Okay. I am like astonished because we've already gotten this card too. And it says the planets are activating us to heal and bringing us closer together. Surrender to the changes. And of course, I mentioned that Pluto and the sun are moving into Aquarius together, hand in hand. That should be interesting. Talk about planets activating, right? Pluto, the planet of transformation, the sun on top of Pluto, shining a light on Pluto for 2 days, activating Pluto. So things are going to look different soon. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21, please? Another 11, Girl 21. You are the one who is always donating 1111, and you got 2 11s. Patterns. I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true, and I pull away in fear. I'm afraid this relationship is too good to be true, and I pull away in fear. Look, 1111. You got a 10 there too, but 10s are about completion. Completion of one cycle, opening up another cycle. Let's get that bonus message for you, Girl 21, from Chad. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? I keep putting off this talk. You're like, right? What? I keep putting off this talk. All right. So Aries 11. Messages from AD. Thank you. Okay, let's do it. Let's see. Sorry, my nose now. I'm going to go take a nice hot tea after this. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? Please and thank you. I learned so much from you, even if you don't know that. Thank you. I've learned so much from you. There we go. And Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21? Please and thank you. I have to focus on money and financial stability right now. So AD, wait, did I say, oh my God, I'm mixing people up. I think I might have said Chad. I'm not sure. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Let's get another card for you. Let's put that back. AD and Aries 11. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please and thank you? Please have patience. It may not seem so, but I'm getting it slowly, but I am. Okay, so your person AD is saying, I learned so much from you, but please have patience. I'm getting it. Okay. Girl 21 says, thank you. Makes so much sense. I'm very happy that makes sense. And for Bert Cow, hello. Thank you for joining. We are actually just wrapping up for today. So I will be back on Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. Excuse me. The info is in the info box by the video or underneath the video, so you can have a look and see how you can get a reading next time. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for all of your support of my YouTube channel. Have a beautiful, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.